MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are two of the best in the business. Two guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if their game is on, we should have a very low-scoring ball game with these two elite starting pitchers.
Get ready for Dodger baseball. Next on the show. Clayton Kershaw is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. What's your take on him, Dan?
Matt, we're getting a chance to look at one of the all-time great left-handers. Clayton Kershaw is going to go down as one of the top 5 lefties ever to put on a pair of cleats. He may not throw as hard as he used to, but he still has that good slider curveball combination. He's figured out how to win with diminished velocity. Expect Clayton Kershaw to continue to find ways to get hitters out.
Trent Grisham is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
In now, Tommy Pham. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, he's 0 for 4. 1 out, nobody on. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Pitch popped up, and this is taken in for the 2nd out.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Base is empty, 2 away, and standing in now the always dangerous third baseman Manny Machado. Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Padres down in order. It's the Padres 0, Dodgers coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Yu Darvish will be the man on the mound for the Friars. Dan, any thoughts?
Yu Darvish is what you look at when you're looking for an ace. Big, strong guy, came over from Japan, 95 to 97 miles an hour, all the way back from Tommy John surgery, has the curveball, the changeup, and the slider, will throw any pitch at any count. One of the top pitchers in the game, and you'll know early, if he's seeing a lot of swings and misses and strikeouts, it's going to be a long day for those guys swinging the bats.
Now here's the first offering. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. The 1-1 home. 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. A solo home run there for Mookie. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0. I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. The pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Now it'll be Justin Turner. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way.
Whoa, that's big down.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the third baseline, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Fouled away. Turner, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A little bouncer. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Grisham at the track, the wall. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone, a home run. Cody Bellinger puts a pair on the board with that homer, and the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Will.
Here now is Will Smith, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Three runs already home here. Two and 0 now.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Too high, and it's 3 and 0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1 pitch. Still only 1 out in the inning. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Now to the plate, here is Max Muncy. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone off the batter's eye. So a 2-run shot to left center, and with it the Dodgers have opened it up to a 5-0 lead.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, A.J.
So now to the plate, A.J. Pollock, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
Now a wave and a miss looked like the slider there. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
The batter will be Gavin Lux, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Comes set with the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
I can't tell you guys how fired up Bobby Cox used to get when the 8-hole hitter would get a knock. And I would know that, boys, because I batted an awful lot in that 8-hole in my early days.
Stepping in now, Clayton Kershaw, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Two out with the man at first. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Darvish pauses and delivers.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2. Darvish a check on first, but the runner's back easily. Lux leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. 1 inning in the books here. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Padres nothing. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Eric Hosmer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A windup and the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw is in time for the first out of the second.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 5, Will Myers.
So here's Will Myers. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's got 5 base hits in 40 tries. He's also been a strikeout victim 14 times. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And now the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Hard ground ball to third. Turner has it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts, and he blasted a homer in his first at bat.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
So next to bat will be Corey Seager. He bounced out last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's taken for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Base hit into right center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. You can relate, Dan. So what's going through the pitcher's mind right now?
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
Ryan Weathers, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. Into the box now, Justin Turner, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He singled in his first AB. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting.
So here's Cody Bellinger, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him. Seager on third with 2 out. Two balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Fouled away. Here's the 2-1 home.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
The 2-2 one more time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. One left for L.A. as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Now to the plate, Jorge Mateo. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Pitch on the way. And he lays off for ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
At the plate, Ryan Weathers. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Kershaw is there, and that will end the inning. Padres down in order. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. And we're back for the bottom of the 3rd. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. and overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the third inning and posting a bunch of runs right out of the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up Will Smith. Now the pitch. Weathers, only 20 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to third. Taken in by Machado. And that's the first out. No one on with one down. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter, Max Muncy. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
0-1.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
The 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Myers is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. Here's the first pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. In the air now, out to left. Pham will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Dodgers down in order, but they hold a 5-0 lead.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Number 2, Trent Grisham.
Now the pitch. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Into the windup and the pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Betts. Still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Solo shot to right center. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Into the box, Tommy Pham. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Pham tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
And in steps Manny Machado as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Pham stands at second with no outs. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Up next to the Padres.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run, but I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul for the first strike. Oh and 1, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
The 1-2. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Here's Will Myers as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Will not catch the zone, ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Runners on first with one down. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
At the plate now, Jake Cronenworth. Fly ball right down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
San Diego down to their final strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with another 0-2.
Nope, next one.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
5-2 the final today. The Los Angeles Dodgers came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Clayton Kershaw earns the victory on the mound. Yu Darvish was unable to work out of the second inning as he settled with the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base.